Are Beyonce and Jay Z setting Blue Ivy up for something big?
You remember the time when we fell in love. You remember the time when we first met, girl.
Without further more to say, like, comment, and subscribe, turn on your bell post notifications so that you'll be notified every time I drop a video. Let's get into today's video. I've just been getting weird vibes from everything that they're doing with Blue Ivy on stage, Beyonce and Jay Z. Of course, when she goes on stage, they're coaching her on what to do. And I don't know if you guys seen this video going around, but at one of her shows, she was throwing up the Rock Nation. The little pyramid that her mom and dad always do. And a lot of people think that she is throwing up the Illuminati sign and that she's being initiated into that or being sold to the Illuminati. Didn't I just mention something about this? I think I said I hope that they're not selling their children to the Illuminati or the industry, because I feel like a lot of people have done that to their kids. Another thing they were saying too was that Blue Ivy was in red. They said red stands for sacrifice or something evil, which I'm pretty sure it does in that world, in that industry. And she was in red. I definitely do think that they're setting Blue Ivy up for something. I don't know if she's a part of the Illuminati yet. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that she's initiated or she's a part of the Illuminati. The sign that she was throwing up, it could pretty much be the Illuminati sign, but then again, it could be the Rockefeller sign. I don't know. I highly doubt they would have her throwing up. I don't know. Call it how you want to call it, but I definitely think that they're setting Blue Ivy up for something big. I don't know if she is going to take on the role of Aaliyah and start doing that. I mean, someone in the comments, they told me, and I found this out from them, that Blue Ivy is also a Capricorn like Aaliyah. What are the odds? I'm a Capricorn too. And listen, I was telling my sister, somebody else in the comments, y'all be having some good comments, but could Blue Ivy be Aaliyah's daughter? And I was thinking this, but she looks too much like Beyonce and Jay Z. And my sister doesn't seem to think she looks like Aaliyah. I think that it does show a little bit, but I can't say that she looks like Aaliyah. I just think it's the way they have her dressing and acting. She definitely does look like her parents. I have an open mind to everything, because in the industry, they probably do DNA mixing and stuff like that. What if, you know, a lot of people think that Jay Z and Beyonce has something to do with Aaliyah's, or that Jay Z has something to do with her for Beyonce's upcoming. So maybe when that happened, Jay Z wanted, you know, his parts in Aaliyah's, and he wanted some of her DNA to mix around with his wife's DNA. You know, mix Aaliyah's DNA and Beyonce's DNA. Listen, in that industry, you cannot just cross out anything. Those billionaires, they probably got robots working for them that look like humans. I was just watching this series. I forgot what it's called, but they were getting these advanced robots, but they look just like humans. They were working for them. I'm pretty sure this is what billionaires do. These people are not just making these movies up out of their heads, these ideas. These ideas have to exist. These billionaires be up to no good. Some of these movies do tell how billionaires are. What if they did mix some of Aaliyah's DNA with Beyonce's? I wouldn't be surprised. As obsessed as I think they are with Aaliyah, it's definitely a possibility. But do I think she's Aaliyah's daughter? No. I don't think Aaliyah had a daughter. I'm forever sticking with that. I just don't think Aaliyah conceived. Unfortunately, that would have been dope, but she didn't get the opportunity. She could have had the opportunity. Anyways, I think that they are setting Blue Ivy up for something big. I don't know if she's going to take on her mother's legacy, or they're setting her up to take the image of Aaliyah, or she's just going to be an artist of her own with her own style. I don't know, but they're setting her up for something. She's throwing up the Rock Nation sign. She's performing like alongside her mom. She was in the color red, which they think signifies something. Hopefully it's not to sell her into the industry so that she can make them money, because let's admit it, Beyonce's falling off. And what I mean by falling off is that she's doing good with her Renaissance tour. People are probably filling it up. I heard that her tickets are like $1,000, which will make her money. And then she's showing Blue Ivy, which is gonna bring more people because they want to see Blue Ivy in person. What I mean by her falling off is that no awards show wants Beyonce and Jay Z anymore. I feel like Jay Z beat the game. No one wants Beyonce. No one wants to give them nominees, awards, you know what I'm saying, because they're too old. The industry wants new and young artists. Beyonce is getting a little too old, and they don't really want her like that. That's what I mean by she's falling off. So I think that she's putting her daughter in lead, and she is preparing her.
Craziest conspiracy theory about Blue Ivy is that she is the next ruler of the Illuminati and the world after Beyonce retires, and she's this demonic protege of sorts.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Blue Ivy finishes off her mom's bargain for her. I feel like her mom didn't beat the game. She still has to work, hence to this Renaissance tour and the stuff she keeps doing. The clothing lines that she keeps releasing. She didn't beat the game yet. I think she's running out of ideas. No one wants her. No award shows. Like, it's just hard for them to win awards. They're sitting here allegedly buying awards from artists that really deserve them. She's just falling off. So I think that she's gonna offer her daughter for the rest of her bargain. And then when her daughter completes that half a bargain for her, or the rest of that bargain that she made, the bargain is going to be with her daughter, strictly with her daughter. Her daughter is probably going to take on that performance life. A lot of people was against that video about me talking about Beyonce or Blue Ivy becoming the next Aaliyah. They were like, oh, maybe they're just inspired and this and that Blue Ivy might want to take after her mom. If that was the case, she would, be resembling her mother and not Aaliyah. And like I said in the video, yeah, it's possible she could be taking a liking to Aaliyah if her mother and father are showing her videos of Aaliyah. She probably is naturally liking Aaliyah herself. Or maybe they told her, look, if you act like Aaliyah, you see everything she got, she was loved. If you do this, you can have all that too. And maybe she's just like, let me do it. If she was going to take on the role of her mom, it would show. It's not showing. Yeah, I think they're preparing Blue Ivy for something big. She's going to take the lead for her family in that industry. She's probably going to be an artist. My sister made a great point. She was like, you know what? What if that's why Barry Hankerson won't release that music? Because they're going to give it to Blue Ivy when she's older. And you have to keep an open mind. Maybe it's not true, but with all of this talk that Blue Ivy is resembling Aaliyah, her grandma said it herself, and fans were seeing it, it's possible. But I don't know. That was a really good thought, because I kind of forgot about Aaliyah's music. Like her new music that they were supposed to be releasing, I think they just bumped it back even further. I forgot that she had new music because they're taking forever to release it. It's possible maybe they are saving the music for, and I wouldn't be surprised if billionaire Jay Z buys the music and gives it to his daughter and they just put a spin on it. You never know. That was a good theory. But it's just a theory. I'm not saying, or she wasn't saying that it's going to come true, but it's possible. That's all we're saying because people take it literally. But anyways, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. Do you guys think that they're preparing Blue Ivy for something big? Is she going to become an artist herself? Is she going to take on the role of Aaliyah? Or is she going to be like her mother? Let me know down below. And do you think that they could potentially be saving Aaliyah's music for Blue Ivy? It's just a theory. No one's saying they're right. No one's saying that it is true and that it is going to come true for a fact. This is just something that we're thinking and something that could possibly be possible. But it's not true. It's not true. But let me know down below your thoughts. Anyways, that'll be it for today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Stay crazy. I think that's a shirt.
Do you remember that one night when we fell in love? What we had felt so right, 'cause we had trust. is drowning in our lives. I know we're broken,